What is up, YouTube? uh, Welcome to Plum Dumb Stories. This is your first time watching this. I'm a plumber. I own a plumbing company. I tell dumb stories. Sometimes I embellish them. Most of the time they're true. Sometimes they're sad. Plum dumb stories. Not all my stories are about plumbing. Some of my stories are about firefighting. Some of my stories are about cop stuff. Some of my stories are just about life in general. Some of the stories about my kids, people I work with, just adventures, man. More than anything, I'm not doing it for the views, the likes, the shares, the subscribers. I'm not doing it for that at all. I'll never make a penny, and I'm completely fine with that. Completely fine with that. I'm leaving a story for my kids to look back on. Maybe stories that I don't tell them or never think to tell them, or just my friends, or just it's basically a video diary, if you will. And then I make some friends along the way, which is amazing. I had 69 this morning. I posted a video. I've got 67. I like to say trash takes itself out. I'm not big on numbers. I don't care. If I had two people, I'd be, I cannot believe, I can't believe I have three people. I can't believe I have 5 people, 10 people, 50 people that think enough of me that they want to listen to what I have to say. I'm beyond blessed by anybody, much less loyal. Like, holy cow. This is why I do this. It's not for the money. It's not for the. I have this many. I don't care. I love you guys for being here, but it don't hurt my feelings at all when you leave. I mean, that's just how it is. Love you guys to death. Thank you for watching. But I have no way of knowing who leaves or when they leave. I see my numbers drop. I'm not doing it for the numbers. I'm doing it because I love doing it and I'm having a good time. I'm not a firefighter for the paycheck. I don't get paid to be a cop. I just do it because I love it. Speaking of, this happened today. We took the grandkids back home to Paris, and then we go through Clarksville. You guys know, from Idabel, Oklahoma to Paris, Texas. You can go through Hugo, or you can go to the river and take 195, or you can do what we do and go to Clarksville and cut across. Because the kids live in Reno, whatever. So there's a store across from the Sonic I love to go to. It's just my favorite store in Clarksville. So I go back there and I get my stuff, and then the cashier is right inside the door. So the whole store is back around behind, and you walk back up, cashier door. So if you're shopping inside a store, you'll be in a line this way, back this way. If you just step in, you'll be in a line right here. So a guy, he was in front of me, no big deal. He kind of looked at me. He said, "Hey, brother," he said, "I'm gonna be a minute." I said, "Hell, no big deal." I said, "Man, I ain't no hurry." And we're just making small talk, he and I. Well, another younger guy comes in, and he's just kind of, when I say he looked at me funny, you all know what I mean. Like, he just kind of gave me that little, like he was facing the cashier, and I was this way in line, coming, but he just kind of kept doing that little. And I noticed it because I'm facing this way. The guy behind is facing this way. I'm facing this way, and this other guy's facing to where I'm to his right. He keeps cutting his eyes. And I'm trying to mind my own business, and I finally get tired of it, and I just kind of go, and then look away. I let him know I'm staring at him. Like, I let him know, quit looking at me. I didn't say anything. And I guess the guy in front of me had kind of turned, because we was having a conversation back and forth. He saw me get quiet and just kind of stare at this guy, and this other guy, he's all, you know, kind of acting like he didn't see me all of a sudden. And the guy's already at the counter said, he said, "Man, you look tired." I said, "Man, I'm tired." I said, "Hell, I worked all night. And I stayed up all night at work, whatever." He said, "Man," he said, "I seen you. Where are you from?" I said, oh, Idabel. He said, where you work at? I said, I'm a cop at Idabel. This other dude that was looking at me, out the door, gone. Didn't buy nothing, nothing, gone. Now then, I am a cop at Idabel, policeman, but that's not the reason why I was up all night. It just seemed like the thing to tell him, and this dude just, I didn't see him at all. Like he was gone, gone. Whatever, man. I don't know what he's up to or why, but he didn't want to be around a cop from Idabel, for whatever reason. So that happened, and I was just kind of, I don't know why he's looking at me. I don't know. I don't care. That happened not 30 minutes ago. I can't explain it. Just dumb shit. That's plumb dumb stories. I mean, I wasn't trying to intimidate him, nothing. I was just kind of trying to be funny about it. I didn't know him. He was trying to make conversation. I didn't know this other dude. Didn't know why he was staring at me. Idabel and Clarksville's like 30 miles apart. We probably met before. He's probably thinking, man, I know this dude. I've seen this dude. I'm not nobody. I'm not nobody. I'm certainly not any badass. But why he decided to jet out like that, I don't know, but whatever. That's what happens in my life. It was just funny. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Oh. These are the stories I told this morning. Tearing the door off, the sister, Tayden and the hot dogs. And then, of course, the convenience store incident, which that's just whatever. Tayden and the hot dogs. Firefighter, Tayden, new guy. Tater, we call him. We do fire extinguisher, mock-up fire extinguisher classes, whatever. We've got a whole system that kind of looks like a small barbecue grill that sits on the ground, similar. But we've got a timer, a little thing that makes it fire off. It mocks a fire, and it got these sensors on the front that if you spray the fire, it don't go out, just like a real fire. If you spray the base of the fire, and you separate the fire from whatever's on fire with a fire extinguisher, to work. So we teach you to do that. And Tayden, the new guy, he wants to be part of everything. He wants to be in it, know all about it, learn all about it, be all about it. He's just super firefighter, but he's brand new. I get it. I was there. So he told me he's got to go out to the Votech or whatever it was and put on a class. And we asked him, are you doing the class or are you doing the hot dogs? He said, what do you mean? That's what you got. You're taking the grill with you, right? The little mock. It's not a grill. Oh, yeah. That's what. While he's doing the class over here, the class portion, you got to cook hot dogs on this grill. And then when the hot dog get done, he'll come out and teach them how to put out the fire. And then you feed these people. And when he does the second class, you got to cook them on this grill. And when they get done, he'll come out, he'll teach them how to do it, and then you feed these people. So are you teaching the class or are you cooking the burgers or the hot dogs? Man, they didn't say nothing about that. I was like, why did they? Oh, you must be new. They're trying to surprise you with it. Don't, man. Tell them you want to do the class. Tell them you want to cook the hot dogs. Tell them you want to do it. You tell them you want to do it. He said, oh, okay. I said, y'all already got the stuff? Or Hunter, y'all already got stuff? What do you mean? Y'all ain't went to Walmart yet? Y'all ain't bought the stuff? No? Man, they leave me out of everything. Man, the morning of class came, and you've got the new firefighter, you've got the captain, and then the assistant chief is on that shift. Just happens to be. And so we said, hey, Captain, why didn't you tell me y'all was cooking hot dogs? Oh, we figured we'd let him figure it out. Assistant chief comes up, what hot dogs? Well, y'all's going to do this fire extinguisher class, and we told Tayden he's cooking hot dogs. And he goes, you cooking or you doing a class? I mean, just like, fell right into place. Like you couldn't have asked for better. Tayden, he's all, oh, well, hell, I guess I'll do the cooking. Y'all leave me out of everything. Man, I think the class started at like 9 o'clock or something. Tayden's like, man, it's 8 o'clock. We got to go get them hot dogs. We got to, oh my God, we got to do it. We got to. There's no hot dog cooking. There's nothing to do with hot dogs. You go do a fire extinguisher class, and that's it. There's no hot dogs. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. New guy stuff, y'all. Just stuff we do to mess with new guys. Bless his poor heart. Oh, bless his heart. Anyway, that's Tayden and the hot dog story. Stuff we do to new guys. And how the hell everybody just caught on and it fell right in place. It just works that way. Um, Golly. Tearing the door off. Okay. You guys, if you've ever seen a fire rescue truck, a heavy rescue truck as we call it, it's a 1-ton that looks like an ambulance, but there's no hollowed out spot. We have no room to put a person anywhere. Behind every big door that you see on the side, there's a bunch of tools, and there's a jaws of life, and there's everything you can think of. And then there's hoses, and there's water. There's absolutely no place at all to even fit a kitten. Like we don't have no room at all. Everybody thinks, oh, you've got the rescue truck, put them in that. There's no room. Go to your local fire department, ask for a tour, and look at every truck. Unless they run an ambulance out of the fire department, there's not any room to put anybody on a fire truck. Unless it's an ambulance. Big difference. But our truck looks like an ambulance, but it's not. So the big doors that fold up, keep that in mind. So this is, God, a long time ago. We had some new volunteers show up, and I was a volunteer training officer at the time. I love training new people. Like, I was passionate about it. I was passionate about it. We had new people that wanted to learn. I knew everything you needed to know. I'd been through class, instructor, trainer. Like, I could do it all as far as new guys go at that time. I've learned a lot more since then, but that's neither here nor there. So we had a guy, and he was brand new, first day. Boy, he's excited. He wanted to learn everything. So I'm showing him the truck, showing him the truck. Now, we park inside of a bay with garage doors. You close all doors, you back in, you pull out, whatever. So I'm showing him, and we're kind of, the rescue, it's kind of a small bay. And I've got all the doors open. And I open all the doors on the passenger side, and I'm showing him, the fold-up doors that fold up this way, and they stick out, whatever. And I said, hell, let me pull the truck out. And he says, you want me to shut this door? I said, no, don't worry about it. I got it. I thought he meant the back door. Oh, excuse me. I thought he meant the back door. The back door just rolls up and down like a garage door. I completely lost my mind and forgot, because I'm in the back and I'm going to the passenger side. Hell, I'm going to the driver's side. The passenger side is like this. It's sticking straight up. Here's the garage door. The vehicle goes like this. The vehicle don't go like that on the doors. And that's exactly what I did. I left that big ass door up, and the door is a 36 inches long, 3-foot door. Had a pretty good run at it. So much drive. Boom! This door that folds out didn't fold out no more. I hit the edge of the wall, the going out. I hit it so hard, I tore all 30 inches off and had about 6 inches left holding that door on. It was just hanging. And the chief was standing right there looking at me. Instant ass chewing. Instantly. Instant ass chewing. Are you that damn stupid? What the blah blah? Colorful. Wasn't nothing I could do. I couldn't argue. Hell, I did it. I said, I'll fix it. You ain't gonna fix that. Let me try. Got up there, undid a couple screws, took that whole door off, laid it down, bing, bing, bang, 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 bing, 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 bang, 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 back together. Worked just perfect. Looked like shit, but it worked amazingly. Same door. I'll take you to that rescue rig. We've sold it to. It's been through 2 different departments right now. I'll take you right now. The exact same door. It's still on there. Still got the same little old dent where I hit it. Still got the screwed up little piano hinge, as they call it. Still works just fine. well, 13 years later. I told him I'd fix it. I told you I'd fix it. I did that. Drove plumb off, took the door plumb off of a rescue. A working rescue rig. I did it. This video is 15 minutes. I'm tearing the door off. I'm saving that one. That one has nothing to do with nothing. The sister. I'll tell you all that one later. I think people don't like being notified that I post a video. I mean, I waited a week. Maybe one video a week is too much for them. If you don't want to be notified, you can unsubscribe. Like I said, it don't hurt my feelings. I'll never know. It's like a plane taking off. I'm not air traffic controller. I don't know who left and who's here unless you comment. I have no idea who you are. I'm not after numbers. I don't make a penny. I think maybe if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll start making a penny. I'm just a little over halfway to 100. I'm not worried about 1,000 is my point. So if you don't want to be notified, go to my channel. You see the unsubscribe? Skip over that. Find notifications, mute. That's it. Turn off notifications. You can still see it if you look for it, but it'll never bother you again. Because maybe I'm bothering people. I don't know. If you're still here and you see this and you heard all those stories, I 100% did that. I did it. I'm the dumbass that drove off and tore. I wasn't the last one to do it, but I was one of them that did it. I know for a fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm the only person that ever fixed it immediately. That's a fact. I'm also the only person that ever did it right in front of the chief. That's a fact. Oh, well, huh? I did it. I own it. I did it. Dumb ass me. That was me. And the volunteer, he's like, you want me to shut it? He was looking up. No. He had no idea what was on my mind. He just said, okay, hell, you're the whatever, okay. And watch me do it. And when I did it, I was like, oh. He's like, I asked you. I know you did. My fault, 100%. I still, to this day, I own it. That was me. Can't blame nobody but me. Anyway, yeah. The sister. Man, I want to tell you about the sister, but I don't want this video to be that long. I'm going to think of a couple more to go along with that one. And I'm going to post the sister. All right. All my regulars. You got 2 videos in one day. My bad. I ain't posting one a week. I've been busy. I'm tired. Been up since like 1:30 this morning. What time is it now? 3:30. Oh, Lord. I got a job to go to. All right, you guys. Love you all to death. Thank you for watching. I'll upload this and I don't know what I'm going to call it. See you. Bye.